Hello everyone, I have another video for you. Here are a couple clips from the Santa redo video that I'm creating, and it will show you in real time about what the sculpting class is like, and I'm just showing you a few different sections and give you some tips that you can use today. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you'd like to get this video or any other of my videos, I have them all at the ko-fi.com/Aprillian website, and I'll have that listed in the link below in the details area of this video. Now, let's get watching. In fact, we're going to need just a bit more clay right there. Okay, because this guy is missing this side. You see that? This one's like just too short. I often tend to do that, of having the right side kind of be more condensed and the left side be spread out more. I don't know if that happens to you. I think it's kind of funny. But so I have to always go through with a camera and double check my work, because our eyes can play tricks on us, especially if we keep looking at it for so long. We'll start to see what we want to see, and it might not be accurate. So always take your camera out, your phone, and just take some pictures, or just even look at it through the screen. Okay, we'll just add this little guy right here. It's probably a little bit much, but I'd rather add a little too much and then trim it down. So when I'm adding a piece like this, I just want to make sure that I don't let any air bubbles be there, so I push kind of firmly on the whole little pancake as I blend it, especially kind of down like this when it's in the middle, so it's going to adhere and not leave a little gap of air anywhere. Okay, it looks like I might need a little bit more in that chin. When I look at it from above, you can see that it goes in too far here still. Okay. So if you're ever sculpting a Santa, actually like in January or in the end of December, it's really a great time to go to craft stores or even places like Kohl's, and they'll have Santas that usually have a molded face from China or something on them that are really great to use for their costumes and the whole body. If you want to just replace the head, you can do that too. But it's usually they're marked down really low because everybody's trying to get rid of their Christmas stuff for the year, and so you can often get a really good deal for maybe just $10 or $20 to have a doll body. And so those make really quick and easy Christmas gifts too. Santas are always a classic Christmas gift. Okay, so now I need to go under here, and you can see how up here it's kind of thin on the one side. So I'm going to take a little bit more clay, squish it in my hands good so it's going to be nice and warm, and press into the rest of the body well here on this face. Okay, kind of more like that, and then again just pressing down on the middle of it and then spreading the edges of the pancake out, kind of feathering it out there. Hey puppy, hello. Sophie, leave him alone. No. So it's really relaxing work, actually, this part of it, especially as you're getting close to being done. It's nice to make these small improvements and see how it affects the shape of the whole face. See, he's looking a lot better. So now I just need to kind of go in with my thumb, which is my other favorite sculpting tool. And here, I'm going to push that in a bit and then go in with my clay shaper tool. Okay, I'll clean that up in a bit. Now again, I like his eyes. Let's see, I just want those to go back a bit. Maybe be a little smaller. Okay, so what I did here, and I do it often too. Sometimes there's these rookie mistake things that I still do on, things that aren't fairies. Because I'm, have many years of sculpting fairies and less time with the art dolls, but they're super fun to do too. But I tend to make these pads just a little bit off. So now I want to go back in and look at it really close. And just kind of adjust it. I want it to kind of be more weighted down here. And then going back up to the corner of the eye over here. So I want to do more like this. Okay, so now I'm just kind of flattening these down, pushing the brow a bit. Just his face grew really thick. And so I'm trying to correct that just a bit here. And then we want this to be coming down. So it's got more of an apple shape on the cheek here. Well, sometimes your fingers are the best way to smooth something. So I'm just kind of sneaking them in here where they'll fit. Then I'm going to use this clay shaper to kind of define these nostrils a little bit more and bring them down slightly. And then I want more of a rounded shape on this nose tip. So I'm going to kind of add some of the nostril back into the main nose part there. Kind of letting the cheek kind of hit in more to the lip. There we go. So now really you can just keep adjusting it until you feel like it looks how you want it to. And slowly just add in your little lines for the face. I need a little smaller tool to get in there. Then I also want to kind of flatten these down, and it's fine to kind of leave them a little bit crinkly and even a couple little wrinkles because the eyes are going to be quite wrinkled there. Kind of shape the bridge just a little bit. And then here, a lot of times there'll be kind of more like a mark up here, above the eyebrow. And now here, just some nice fine lines. Just like that. Got some across the nose too. The forehead, we want to just kind of round it first. And then also add in our lines. It's good to do it a little bit, like not quite at the very end, because that way, as you smooth and do other things, the lines have a chance to kind of not be so prominent. And these brows get kind of lumpy looking with just all the different wrinkles, so I'm just kind of adding a little bit more texture here. And then for the forehead wrinkles, I usually just do like a few lines across like that, maybe not all of them connecting. And just kind of like that, and then again, I want that brow a little bit more intense. Alright, so now I'm going to go through here again and kind of smooth it out. Define a little bit better where this puffiness is. Kind of emphasize the lower lid a little bit more. A few more lines kind of down this way too. Again, I want to kind of squish this over and kind of plump it up just a little. If you need to go finer, got the rubber tip tool. Go a little bit deeper in there. Give them a few little wrinkles right here too. You know, you can just have fun with it and add in as many wrinkles as you want. I'm going to even add a couple more up here with my finer line.